Yo guys, I just want to make a quick video. I know I'm not a big creator. I do a lot of gym stuff. I'm starting to do some Pokemon stuff. I just want you guys to know that every video I put out is just gonna be my opinion as a normal collector. I like singles. I'm not very good with sealed because I want to rip it open immediately. I'm a gambling man. But I am gonna try and be more, I wouldn't say accurate, but I don't know. I just say a lot of things that are my opinion. Just coming from a regular guy. I know a lot of people weren't too happy when I talked about the scalper thing. I said that instead of waiting in line, you're better off just paying scalper prices. But no, does that not mean I do not condone scalping. I don't care for it. I don't like it. I'm not doing it because I just rip packs. But I just wanted to be known that I don't like wasting my time. I would rather be using my time in something different. So I hate waiting. I'm not patient. I don't like lines. I would rather just pay more than wait in the line. Am I paying more? No, I am not. On new sets, I will say I'll buy a couple things over MSRP just to get a chance to rip something that's coming out. But other than that, I am not paying over MSRP. I might pay a little more, $10, $20, depending on what we're talking about. You know, if a booster box is 140, 150, yeah, sure, maybe 170, I can hop in on a couple just to get some rips in. But I'm not gonna pay $250, two something plus just for something where I'm probably gonna get $20 of cards out of. But I just wanted to say that I'm not saying anything that I would say is definitive or right. All my stuff's gonna be opinion based. Me, how I think and how I feel. I'm just a gym guy that likes collecting shiny cardboard. And if you like that and you want to support that kind of content, please like, follow. Let me know what you think. I just wanted to say this, that I will be waiting on buying product for the foreseeable future. I do have 3 booster boxes of Destined Rivals that I will be opening. 1 ETB and 1, I believe it's a poster collection. I might be wrong about that. But I got in on those for about $320 per, or I apologize, $220 per. I managed to snag in 3 at about $220 per. So I will be opening those, but then I will not be buying any until they at least hit 200 or lower. And even that is not something I want to get in on. But especially a lot of these Painmatic evolutions, you will not see me ripping that. Anything aside from MSRP, I do believe that they're going to print that into the dirt. Destined Rivals might see a pretty heavy print. Again, nothing I say is definitive or comes from any kind of logical backing. Just what I think, in my opinion, what I've seen since I've been into the hobby. I probably will miss black and white until I can buy it in a store. I probably will miss black and white. I'm only getting on Destined Rivals because I am a fanboy of Mewtwo. That is one of the reasons why I'm willing to pay more than I normally would for something like that. But other than that, I will be missing sets where I cannot buy them MSRP. If things do get down to MSRP, I will say I'm going to go very heavily into it this time. I will buy a bunch of sealed product and hold it. And that's something that's going to be very hard for me to do because I just want to rip things. But that's something that I'm heavily thinking about doing. But as far as all of these others, I cannot walk into a store and buy it. I'm not opening it. Luckily for me, for Scarlet and Violet, I have almost every chase card. Aside from the Greninja, that is something that still eludes me to this day. But as you can see, I am doing very well in terms of my card list that I have for my personal collection, which is the sole reason I am in Pokemon at all. I just want to collect cards. I want to display them. I want to show them off. I just want to have a good time. I want to go to shows. I want to go to my card stores. I want to talk with people. I want to branch in with people. I just want to have a good time. I don't want to wait in lines. I don't want to deal with scalping. I don't even want to deal with the drama that comes with all of that. But as you can see, I do have a pretty good, solid collection of cards. I've been doing this more or less for about a year. I am up in Pokemon unintentionally in the single department by about $4,000 or $5,000. Unintentional. A lot of my ups come from buying people's collections. Something I'm very into. If I can get in for a good deal, I want to try and make sure both parties are happy. But again, I have to make sure I'm up from a logical standpoint. I come from a stock background, but I'm not trying to look at Pokemon as an investment, even though it is. I'm just trying to look at it as a hobby that I enjoy and try and combine that with my gym tendencies to try and make something truly unique. I've been showing a card, air quote, being sponsored by the card for every workout, something that I will continue to do. I think it's very cool. It's very unique. It's very different. I want to rip. When things get down to MSRP and I can buy packs in my stores, I'll be ripping packs while I work out, doing fun stuff. Imagine hitting a chest PR on your bench press, ripping a pack, and then getting a chase card. That would be so much fun. I think the community that I can build, that I haven't built, but I hope to build, would really enjoy something like that. And this is just thoughts for me. I just want you guys to know that I am not some rich kid coming in not knowing what he's talking about, even though I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Be the first one to admit it. I wanted to do a Team Rocket themed gym Pokemon collection channel. That's what I want to do. I love the cards, I love the art, I love getting a good pump, and I love getting good gains. So if you like that kind of stuff, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about that. I'm not going to be a channel that's going to be marketing advice, what to buy, what not to buy shit. I struggle to find that for myself most of the time. I do not want to lead anybody astray and tell you guys the wrong things to get. A lot of my opinions might not be a good opinion. A lot of my opinions might not be the right opinion, but they will be mine and I will stand behind them on a majority of the time. So let me know what you guys think. This is my only good pull from Prismatic. I just want you to know. The Umbreon I had to buy, so I never have to touch this set again. This is the best card I got. I ripped 200 plus packs of Prismatic. I got $34 card. Thank you, Prismatic. Big ups on Prismatic. Yeah, so that's really all I got. Showing you guys some of my cards. Let me know what you guys think of what I have to say. And if you like this kind of content that I'm going to be providing, please like, follow, subscribe. I want to continue to make really cool stuff. There might be some gaming stuff thrown in here and there. I do play a lot of games. I have hundreds of games I've played. Thousands. In Black Desert alone, I have 3,000 or 4,000 hours in. Final Fantasy, I have a couple hundred hours in. A lot of survival games, a couple thousand hours in Conan. I've played Apex. I was a diamond in arenas and diamond in the BR. I am old now, so the skill is not what it used to be. Heavily into For Honor. I play a load of For Honor. Skill is not what it used to be. The reaction time isn't where it was when I was a few years younger. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I'm more than happy to respond to every comment I get. Just let me know what you guys think. Have a good one.